All right. So
I made a little platform for you.
more BTS.
Yeah.
We got the epic haul.
Yeah.
From
Let's
this
see
past
the
weekend.
dimensions. Like, let's see how thick.
Thick boy.
Thick.
I'd say the trade paperback is probably like half this size, if that. Maybe
Yeah, it's
even
not
like
that
a third.
Yeah.
So, I mean, minus the bags and boards.
We don't
but
have anything to compare.
Some peak content, guys. So this is the entirety of the Watchmen series, all 12 single issues.
Uno.
I think it was 86.
What? Yeah, 1986. Yeah,
86. This has been on my comic book bucket list for actually, yeah, it's right there, September. Comic book bucket list for a really long time. I've seen all of these like once in a blue. Oh no, well I was gonna take off this bottom tape so that
okay.
It's been on my bucket list for a really long time because as I have become more aware of what comics are, it's nice to sometimes see the singles and all of the like ads and stuff, and I guess like advertisements for like other books and stuff going on at that time. So they're like really cool little time capsules. So this is obviously issue number 1. And the cool thing about Watchmen especially is that the artist given every cover of the page is also like the corresponding page or corresponding image to the first panel of the book. So here we have where
it's issue 2.
That's the comedian's funeral.
Yep. Spoilers.
I mean, if you haven't read Watchmen at this point, I don't really know what to tell you. And Watchmen, I feel like is one of those things where just like every time you read it, get your ass to Mars.
Issue.
I know that like every time that I've read it, I've always had like a different favorite character.
This is a great issue.
Yeah, it is a
the
great
time issue. The relativator. Ooh, this is well, I don't want to say what it is.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's pretty cool seeing them though.
Got some Rorschach goodness.
You normally, I'm normally used to seeing them in a graphic novel, so it's just a chapter break,
Yeah. Got the owl ship.
Oh shit.
In here.
It's cool.
Got our boy Ozymandias.
No, isn't that Night Owl?
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's the first Night Owl.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's the trophy thing.
There's the hood. That's a great little details in this.
The
cover.
Minutemen.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like the progenitor of the
Watchmen. Yeah.
So it's interesting because I remember Nate gave me Watchmen to read back in the day, and I was like, "Ooh, this art's ugly." And it was difficult getting through that first issue.
It was really tough. Not as bad as V for Vendetta for me, but there were a couple.
That was
times,
the same for me for V for Vendetta.
Yeah, there were a couple times where I picked up Watchmen and I couldn't get through it. But it wasn't as bad as V for Vendetta. V for Vendetta took me way longer to read than Watchmen did.
Well, after the first chapter for Watchmen, then I was like, "Yo, this is something special." And then V for Vendetta, I think it was maybe the first or second chapter. And then, nostalgia, that's
unforgettable.
Ozymandias. But yeah.
Apparently this issue was only $8, but we'll let that slide.
Well, did you want to talk about how much it costs?
This is a month
you don't
after
have to.
I was born.
Ooh.
I mean, to be honest, like, I think it was actually a really good steal. Oh, look. This is my issue. But,
You're an old man from the 20s.
Yeah.
It checks.
Don't talk to me. Yeah, no, but I mean, I think, all things considered, I got it for a steal of a price. I'm not gonna say the number or whatever, but like,
yeah,
it was worth it.
Wasn't cover price, but this is history.
I don't know anybody who would sell this for cover price.
No,
because
it would be insane.
It would literally be like $1.50 times 12.
Yeah,
it'd be like
ridiculous.
It'd be like $30 for like the entire set.
Yeah,
and that's what you pay for the trade.
Exactly.
Yeah, this is a great cover.
It is a great cover. It's like the artist is masterful. That's a beautiful cover.
This is such
because that says so much.
Issue. this is a really great issue, guys.
That is a banger of an issue. But it says so much, like that
Yeah.
cover. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness, it says so much without, like, if you don't know if you're not reading it, it's not a spoiler.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. And then of course the here we are, minute to.
Yep, and go back to the first issue.
Yeah.
It's, you realize, oh, okay,
The
snap,
parallel of the
snap,
everything, and then and the whole reason I think I caved is because I ironically like looked these up online and I saw that the price was fair for what they were asking for in person. And then the other like really cool thing about having the singles is that you have the entire clock.
Oh yeah, on the back. Yeah,
on the back. So I'm gonna have to like take them out and like line them all up. But,
yeah, the back of all of these have this clock, but
the Doomsday Clock.
You can. Yeah, the Doomsday Clock, which is the name of this quote unquote sequel, I guess, that Jeff Johns wrote.
Yeah. So yeah, this is the first issue, and it starts out like this.
And then there's blood dripping from each issue.
Progressively drips down, and then this is the final issue. Like
so many little flourishes, like they were also revolutionizing.
Also, too, it's just like it's just so well thought out. Like it's like issue 1. And then it's like issue 12. There's 12 issues. It's like the significance of like time. Like Moore is just masterful in that way.
Because issue 4 is a very good treatise on time and what it means, and just being a slave to destiny and just what that it's just I can't even properly vocalize. Just all the fascinating things about
this is just one of the things that we were talking about. So it's like, so you have this, front panel, and then you open it up, and like here it's zooming out, and you see the button, the smiley face button, and how like just inconsequential it is, and yet you see like other significant characters in early panels, and it's like it's just a really great metaphor for I think just like life and time and all that stuff.
Like sands through the hourglass.
Yeah, it's just wild, like seeing it in like single issue. Like let's see if there are any interesting ads.
The color is great. Like the
color
color
is
held up.
Fantastic. Yeah, like
the pages haven't degraded.
The print of this is like really great. I mean, because also with like, paper products, it obviously has a shelf life to it. But everything is like really vivid and. It's really nice to see it in like its original printing.
Oh, good.
Yeah, like everything looks great. So I'm really excited to like reread these, and just kind of see them in their original glory, I guess. Oh, look, we got. Well, this is
all the material. We can see just how much he put in this comic. That I'm sure the DC editors are like, how many pages?
I don't know if it's just like a first issue thing, but like I was surprised that there weren't any ads, so it's really nice that
it's probably it was a prestige format.
It's
like, ooh, this is special.
See, and we got all of our
see
writers, editors,
Jeanette Kahn. That's a boss lady right there.
Yeah. She executive VPs.
She did so much important stuff for DC.
Yeah, so really, really. Great little time capsules. I'm really excited to finally own these, and I'm looking forward to reading Watchmen and its original glory.
Boop boop boop.